Hello, welcome back everybody, this is Ian Chiquino with another StarCraft 2 commentary. I am continuing the WhiteRa versus Beastyqt show match. We're on game number 3, abouts. I say abouts because like I said in the previous games, I don't know which game this is because they're not in order, so we're just gonna chug on through all of them. We're on the map Newkirk Precinct was the name of this map. I thought it was normally Newkirk City, but I don't know if this is a variation of it or what the dealio is. I had to download it, so it's not the standard map, but it looks pretty similar, so not quite sure what's actually different about this. It's got the so I'm not sure what's going on here, but we definitely have something going on here, guys. We've got Beastyqt out here with a really quick SCV scout, and that's not going to be a scout, that's going to be a proxy barracks and 8 racks. And what is WhiteRa going for? Working out some probes, probably going to go for a 12 gateway. There's the gas. So we've got an 8-8. This is like the fastest, the fastest Reaper build that you could do that makes sense. Of course, you could do like just straight for it, but that just like at that point you lose income that you could have gained, and the trade-off is just this is the best, I guess you'd call it early, like super early build you can do as a Reaper opening. So we'll see if WhiteRa is going to be able to hold it off. Usually you can get a stalker out. You don't get a stalker out before the Reaper shows up, even if you chrono boost it, if you go for a 12 gateway. So you kind of have to micro your probes for a little while. But keep in mind, those Reapers don't do as much damage as they used to. So it's a little bit easier to micro against them. So we're going to see, here we go, the Reaper on his way out of this proxy barracks over here. And the SCV's making his way back home. So Beastyqt is just going to do a little bit of harass here, try and deal some economic damage to WhiteRa. WhiteRa got a Cybernetics core up. He's got that rolling out, so that's not going to be delayed at all. And of course, WhiteRa has scouted this out. He's looking around. He's like, okay, no barracks. I see a gas. You've got extremely low number of workers. And, yeah, that's like, if you played any Heart of the Swarm, you know exactly what Beastyqt is doing here in WhiteRa. Definitely has got an eye for what's going on here. Yeah, you can count how many workers he has. Like there's not many workers here. There definitely has to be a proxy barrack somewhere. The Zealot's already out. The Zealot is going to go straight towards his opponent's base, I would assume. Just try and delay this Reaper from killing his workers. You know, you would rather lose one Zealot than a worker. And if this is just buying time for the Stalker to get out, as you can see up here, for the Stalker to get out and fight off his Reaper. So, you know, out of this, WhiteRa lost a Zealot, but if he can maintain his base, and he doesn't lose any workers from this point on, he gets the Stalker out, stops the Reapers from doing any damage, he's going to be in the lead because he didn't sacrifice his economy to do this pressure. And Beastyqt hasn't done enough damage with just killing one Zealot to make it worthwhile. And Beastyqt needs to run that Reaper away! Oh! Didn't get there in time. He's done a decent amount of shield damage, actually hull damage to the Stalker, but it's not enough. And Beastyqt, oh no. Run, Reaper! There he goes. He's going to get out of there. And WhiteRa is maybe going to turn this into an offensive 4-gate. I would really like that. I think that'd be a really smart play based on what he's seen and the risk his opponent has taken. He's got a nice economic lead. Throw down a couple gateways, apply some pressure. You know your opponent's going to maybe try something risky to get back in it. But speaking of risky, the Reaper's got to go straight on there. They are healed up. The Stalkers are not in position. The probes go straight for a surround. They get one of them surrounded. Only one of them has died so far. That one Reaper is going to go down. And this Reaper looks like it's going to be taken off by this Stalker up here at the top, or even this Stalker over here on the left. Yeah, nice physics. I love that. The new physics are really cool. And the Nexus goes down. So no, WhiteRa is not going to follow us up with some pressure. He's just going to, I mean, he could apply a little bit of pressure with the Stalkers, you know, do something like that. But, you know, Beastyqt has not done enough damage with he's got 2 worker kills. And considering all the economy he's lost, you know, he's behind in workers 19 to 21. He's making a lot of barracks now. Now 3 barracks. Okay, that's a 4th one coming over there. So he's going to have 4 barracks. And the Mothership Core from WhiteRa just come over to scout and say, oh, interesting. I like all the barracks you're making over here. He even scouts at the proxy pylon. So, you know, after WhiteRa sees this information, he's got to think, all right, he's producing a lot of production buildings. He wants to make a big army, and that's not going to be able to kill that. Nope, doesn't kill it. But it does scare it a little bit. Stalkers will come over here, apply a little bit of pressure. The Widow Mine will be in place. We're going to have another Widow Mine out and maybe a couple Marines over here. He should have 3 Widow Mines by the time this attack gets here before he even breaks it down. So this attack looks like it's gonna. Oh no! Fortunately, there, WhiteRa was not prepared for that. Stalker does get taken out, and Beastyqt should hold from this point. Gonna get a couple free SCV kills here, but he needs to watch out. Oh no! Watch out! Oh good, he killed that one. That was so close. This one, waiting on the cooldown. More units being warped in here. So yeah, he's applying a little bit of pressure. I like that. I like the pressure here in this situation. You know, you might as well. You force your opponent to pull workers off. You got your Nexus up here. You know, you don't really have to make that much extra production to do this. He only is doing this off 2 gateways while producing workers the whole time and teching. So this is a really marvelous play from WhiteRa. Great response to the attempted aggression from Beastyqt. Oh no! Wow, that was a big one. Took out that mothership core, but the gates are down, the door's open. WhiteRa's gonna come in here and start picking off some units. Actually, he's just gonna go serve this flight. I thought he was gonna continue in there, but he needs to watch out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I felt like the need to zoom in a lot more since Widow Mines have came into the game. But now Beastyqt supply block, WhiteRa with 52 supply, Beastyqt with 30. Worker count 36 to 18. WhiteRa's got this game in the bag. Killing SCVs left and right. Gonna kill another Widow Mine. And this is just it. This is just it. WhiteRa's got this game. There we go. GG from Beastyqt. WhiteRa takes another victory. And Beastyqt attempted a little bit of trickery there early on, but WhiteRa wouldn't have any of it. Held it off marvelously and took the game. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and share the link with your friends if you think they like StarCraft 2 or anything like it. See you guys next time.